Hello all, this is House Arrest Pro, and I'm back at you with another series, another installment in our series, I should say. We are going to begin Resident Evil 2 for newbies. Now, anyone who's watched my Resident Evil 3 playthrough might get this a little bit better. However, you do not have to be familiar with the Resident Evil series at all to enjoy this game. And that's the perspective that we're going to take a look at it as. So, if you have watched my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, then you will know that this game actually takes place, Resident Evil 2 takes place around the same time frame as the events of Resident Evil 3 do. Now, they aren't related. It's not like your characters from Resident Evil 2 are going to run into the characters from Resident Evil 3 and introduce themselves or anything. However, let me tell you how all of this began, okay? In the beginning, there was a mansion in the Arklay Mountains outside of Raccoon City. A team, much like a SWAT team, a very tactical team within the Raccoon City Police Department was sent out to investigate, okay? They were called the STARS team. Once the Alpha team, the A team of the STARS team arrived at the mansion, they lost radio contact. Nobody knew what happened to them. They didn't hear back from them. Obviously very concerned, the STARS team sent out their B team to investigate what happened to A team. You, when you're playing Resident Evil 3, are a member of that STARS team, a surviving member who managed to escape everything that went down at the mansion. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the series, basically, when you get to the mansion, you find out that there's a company called the Umbrella Corporation, who is a pharmaceutical company, but who also does testing with viruses in order to create bioweapons for the government, for the highest bidder, for whoever. Okay? Zombies, undead living creatures, what have you. And they lost containment of their virus, which causes a zombie outbreak here in Raccoon City. So that is the events of Resident Evil 1. You arrive to find out what happened to B Team, only to find out that they were attacked by these bioweapons. Some of them perished, a few of them managed to escape with their lives. Those people who managed to escape are who you were playing with in Resident Evil 3. In Resident Evil 2, you have no clue that any of this happened. Okay, there are two main characters in this game. There is a gentleman named Leon. Leon has been hired by the Raccoon City Police Department as a new hire, but he's coming in from out of town, okay? And he's just now arriving to find the city going to hell in a handbasket in a very, very rapid fashion. The other character in this game is Claire Redfield. Okay, now that name might not sound familiar to you guys, but that last name Redfield, okay? She is actually the sister of one of the surviving members from the mansion, or one of the surviving members of the mansion incident. His name was Chris Redfield. So she's coming into town to check on her brother. So you've got one individual who's a new hire at the police department and coming in expecting, I'm sure, to meet his coworkers and to get right down to business. And you have one who's coming to check on her brother, and they kind of collide here at this gas station right on the edge of Raccoon City. And we'll see that as we start this game. So here we go, we're going to jump right into it. This is the Resident Evil 2 remake. Now again, the reason I tell you guys all this is because I don't want someone who has the opportunity to play this game to turn it down simply because they don't know what's going on, or they feel like they don't know what's going on. It's not that hard of a story to comprehend, honestly. So just thought I'd give you a little bit of an explanation. Now in this game you can choose to play as Leon first or as Claire first. It really doesn't matter. We're going to start out playing with Leon first, and we are going to play on standard mode. Now the characters in this game that you're about to watch, I have the alternate costumes unlocked because I've already been through this game several times. But this is not what they are actually wearing.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw that somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit! What do I do? What am I gonna do?
No one's around. That's weird.
All right, so we are Leon Kennedy. We've just come in from out of town. We're a new hire for Raccoon City Police Department. We decided to stop and get some gas, and we see this police car here with their passenger door open, lights out inside the store. Very, very suspicious looking.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Was it all the blood on the floor that gives you that impression, Leon? I think you could be right. Let's walk around and have a look-see.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
So we've got the store clerk here. Got some beer. We could just grab some beer and get the hell out of here. I say that's what we do. Let's grab a case. I'm sure the clerk isn't going to chase us down. No, we'll do the right damn thing and investigate.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Is that gonna do it? I believe he's dead. So we just witnessed Barney Fife here getting his jugular ripped out. Let's look around, shall we? We've got a key. We've got some dirty posters over here. Hubba hubba. Here, look at that body. It's actually the first time I've noticed those posters. Alright. Gonna use this key to get the hell out of Dodge. There's our store clerk, who is now turned into a full-fledged zombie. I said we just get the hell out. Aha!
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Introducing Claire Redfield, ladies and gentlemen.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Very, very cool intro to a game here. And you'll find it really cool that their stories, even though they do get separated and they split apart, they each have their own individual storyline, but they're basically happening simultaneously. And you know, it will not be the last time we run into each other. I'll put it like that. So we've got Leon going down his path and Claire will go down hers. And it's basically like two games in one. I mean, when you're playing through both storylines, there's a lot of it that is the same, but then there's quite a bit of it that isn't as well. So it's very cool, even once you've done completing the game as one character, to go back and complete it as the other. We've got some more of the opening coming up, so I'll be quiet now.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. You'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there. This is out of control.
Alright, so we're running to the station. Now, to give you a little bit of context and a little bit of perspective here, if you have played Resident Evil 3, or if you've watched my video, right about now,
It's everybody.
Jill and Carlos are at the hospital, grabbing the vaccine for Jill, administering it, waiting on her to recover. That's about the time frame we're at in this game. No, hands off. Now, I never really understood that part. If he assumes that Jill is on her way as well, why in the hell would he lock the door and then leave? I mean, wouldn't he hang around for her to see if she was actually going to make it? Or not lock the door? I guess he had to lock the door either way, but no, we are just expected to continue on our journey, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And again, if you have played Resident Evil 3 or have watched my playthrough of Resident Evil 3, a lot of this area is going to look extremely familiar to you.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Let's have a look-see around, shall we? Got some handgun ammunition. Got our handy-dandy storage box in our typewriter to save our game. We've got a box that is wrapped up with a bunch of yellow tape. And okay, we've got a grand statue here that we're supposed to do something with. Let's look upstairs. We've got another statue with some symbols that we can arrange. Check down this hallway. Nothing here. Got a door. Got a guide pamphlet. Now again, I'm not going to read everything to you guys. I'll give you guys ample time to pause and check it out on your own. But this just tells you a little bit about the police station, the orphanage, and about how it used to be. This police station, believe it or not, used to be a museum. It's been retrofitted to, got a green herb here. Now, for anyone not familiar with the Resident Evil games, a big part of the game is crafting items. You'll find things like gunpowder, which can be combined with one another. 2 standard gunpowders create handgun ammunition, and then it goes up from there. You have green herbs, red herbs, and blue herbs. A green herb gives you a small amount of health back. So 2 green herbs would give you twice that amount of health back. A red herb intensifies the effect of the other herbs. Basically, on its own, it does nothing. But a red herb mixed with a green herb will give you all of your health back. And then a blue herb is basically a fix for poison, in case you get poisoned, I suppose. So we have a safe here. We do not know the combination to that yet. And we can check our handy dandy map. These maps come in extremely handy. When an area is red, as this one is now, lets you know that there's still something that needs to be done or found in that area. So here we obviously have this, and it's even going to tell us what that thing is. There's a safe. However, we don't have the combination, so there's nothing we can really do about that at this point. But once we go out here, if we look at this map again, we'll be able to see there's the lion statue. Now, once you find an actual police station map, it will not only show you that that area is red, which means there's something still to be done, but it lets you know where the item is, what the item is. So having that would definitely come in handy. All right, so we found a few items here. Still, yeah, we're still red in this area. Got a door that we cannot get through. And back downstairs we go. Got another door with a symbol on it we cannot get through. Aha. Got some first aid spray here.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! You there? I found a way out! It's in here! Send reinforcements! East hallway!
I gotta find that guy.
Sure, let's go help out our fellow officer in need. Got this door switch here. Blood everywhere. Well, you're a braver man than I, Mr. Leon. Got a electrical fuse panel here. Obviously needs something. Oh, the sounds of this game. Got a creepy ass hallway. Got one door we can go in at least. And a light switch. Looks like some sort of conference room or something. Thank you for the ammunition. Carry on. Can't no cabinet stop us. Reminds me of a Cousin Eddie in Christmas Vacation. Shitter was full. Their shitter is definitely overflowing. All right.
Jesus.
Got a door here that's chained shut.
Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm working on it.
I'll get you out.
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
And I'm half the man I used to be. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Well, sorry you're dead. Thanks for the book. This will come in handy. All right. I think that's everything from here. Holy shit, man. I think it's about time we get the hell out of Dodge.
Jesus.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
God damn it. Watch out.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, You do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got us a combat knife. For anyone that has played the Resident Evil 3 game or has watched my video, you might recognize this gentleman here. He is Marvin. We actually watched him get bit. I found out exactly how that wound happened in the other game. So, before time is up here, guys, I'm just going to kind of show you what this is all about. So first we're going to come up to this lion statue looked at earlier. We're going to go over to our files and find this notebook. We're going to switch over to this page, and as you can see, there are 3 statues pictured on this page, the lion statue being the one at the top left there. As you can see, the layout for the symbols is a little cat, a twig of some sort or a branch, and then the eagle symbol. So that's exactly what we're going to input here. The little cat. Is that the cat? Yeah. The twig and the eagle symbol. Once you input those things, you receive this, a medallion. Now, once we get all the medallions, we will come down here and put them in their designated spot on the main statue.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Indeed. So we have some more work to do. But now we have a pretty good understanding of what exactly that work is. So, believe me when I tell you, we have definitely got our work cut out for us in this game. Very awesome game. Got a long way to go and lots of plots, twists, and turns we have coming up. So, be sure and tune back in on the next episode of Resident Evil 2 for Newbies. This is House Arrest Pro, and I very much appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And be sure and take care of one another out there and yourselves. Thank you very much for watching.